This video is going to be a little bit different from my previous videos. In this video, I'm going to be trying something out. So, my friend Dan Lesbrance, he donated to my channel these emergency ration bars, and asked if I wanted to try rating them or doing a video about me trying them out, tasting them. I've never seen these before. Even when he handed it to me, I kind of just grabbed them, and I didn't want to read anything about the package until we got to the video here. So I figured I was gonna put a fire on, put some cedar tea beside the fire. Like I said, these are emergency ration bars. These are good to have. They're airtight. This one, the due date, best before date on it's 2042. You know, normally my channels are more for survival hacks for beginners. As I'm learning new skills, I'm teaching you guys. But this kind of falls under the survival aspect, because if people can hang on to it, even a couple of these, it'll stretch your food out a little bit longer. So this one's called the High Energy Bar Peanut. You can see it right there. The ingredients are wheat flour, vegetable oil, sugar, glucose syrup, water, salt, rising agent, sodium carbonate, and flavoring extracts. So even though there's no actual peanut in here, it says a peanut bar and it's flavoring extracts. So it must be an extract of peanut. I would suggest staying away from that if you're allergic to peanuts, obviously. Compact food, ready to eat. Calories, 475,000 calories. That can't be right. 475,000 calories. That's It must be 47.5 thousand. There's no way. That's a lot of calories. Fat, 19 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturates, 8 grams of the 19 of fat is the saturates, yeah. 67 grams of carbs, 20 grams of sugar, which is part of the 67 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein, and just 0.2 grams of salt, so it won't dehydrate you too much. The only thing I'm not seeing on here is how much you're supposed to eat of this a day. But let's open it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought it was all one bar. There's 2 bars in here. There's 2 bars in here. That's cool. And they're both individually packed, which is actually really nice. So let's put one back in there. And it looks like each bar is squared off into 2 different sides. So let's open this one up and try a square. Okay, here we go. Oh, it crumbles really easy. Okay. Definitely a peanut bar. Very dry, but you know what? It's actually really good. I could eat this on a daily basis. It's got the salt to it. It's got that peanutty taste to it. It's dry and flaky, but that's to be expected. It's like a cookie. Honestly, that's amazing. That was a lot better than I was expecting. Now we're going over to this one here. High energy biscuit, original flavor. Ingredients are pretty much the same thing. Wheat flour, palm oil, sugar, glucose syrup, water, salt, food additives, sodium bicarbonate. But this one actually has suggested serving suggestion, ready to eat after opening. Product date, please see the package. Shelf life 60 months. So this one's only shelf life is 60 months, where the other one was like 20 years. But it's in a nylon bag. If you keep it in a cool, dark place, I imagine it'll be good for 20 years. There's nothing wrong with it. 7 grams of protein, 19 grams of fat, 67 grams of carbs. It's pretty much the exact same thing. 0.2 grams of sodium or salt. Because it's almost the exact same thing. So let's open this one up and give it a shot. This one's got 4 of these squares in here. But if I'm not mistaken, these ones actually look a little bit smaller. So they are. So here's the peanut one, and here's the other one that I just grabbed. So there's 4, but each one's a little bit smaller. All right, let's open this one up and give it a shot. It looks like it's gonna be peanut flavored also, but there was no flavoring on this one. High energy, yeah, it just says original flavor, so it doesn't say what flavor it is. Now let's give it a shot. This one's not as nutty as the other one. It's peanut buttery. I have no idea what this flavor is. It's like a coconutty, vanilla-y type of flavor. It is really good. Exact same texture. Crumbly, dry. Flavor-wise, I like this one actually a little bit better. I mean, if I were to be buying for myself, I'd buy the one that's good for 20 years, as opposed to the one that says it's good for 6. The other one's a little bit bigger, so it'll last you longer. But flavor-wise, I like this one a little bit more. This is more of like a cookie flavor. You know, more of like a arrowroot, like baby cookies, like that kind of flavor to it. It's really, really good. So there's those 2 products there. Highly recommend you buying them to add them to your survival kit if you're starting one up. And let's see how my cedar tea is doing.
What is it doing?
Because it's cedar.
What's cedar?
Thanks for watching another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more content. Let me know what kind of stuff you want to see, what you want me to try out. If there's any things that you know that you want to share, don't be shy. I'm always willing to learn more. And I'll see you next time.